If you're one of those people who have dreamt of one day being able to go to the theaters to see a Paul Blart Mall Cop sequel, then your dreams are coming true. Columbia Pictures has officially announced that Paul Blart 2 will hit theaters on April 17, 2015, and will apparently see Paul as a security guard in Las Vegas. Miri, buy or sell the idea of a Paul Blart 2?
Well, I mean, this is a hard sell for me. This is a hard sell, and I'm going to tell you why. First of all, Paul Blart Mall Cop was a $26 million budget that went on to make $183 million at the box office.
Yeah.
So really, whether I buy or sell it is irrelevant. They're going to make a sequel. This is a bottom line, financially driven decision that I think the studio is making. I get it. You know, filmmaking is a business. They have to meet their numbers. They have to have a couple of sure bets every year in their slate, and I think they're probably feeling this could be one of those. However, James Wan's Fast and Furious 7 is coming out, I believe, the week before or the week after.
The week before.
So yeah, so this could actually be a huge financial disaster, because I think everyone and their mother is going to run to see Fast and Furious 7, not least because Paul Walker is no longer with us, and I think people want to go, and people are huge fans of James Wan, and they want to see what he's going to do with the franchise and all that stuff. So I feel like this is a hard sell for me. I did not like Paul Blart Mall Cop. I will never get those 2 hours back again. I'm okay with Kevin James, but you know, even the premise is sort of, it feels like very thrown together. He's going to Vegas for a security guard expo, and hijinks ensue. Exactly. It's sort of, it just feels a bit silly to me, and I would love to see studios not just do bottom line decisions. I would love to see them maybe take more risks and shy away from sequels that we know are probably maybe not going to be that interesting. Like, put the money towards new IP, or put the money towards, you know, another sequel of something like Looper 2. I would go see Looper 2 just to bring Looper up again.
Dennis?
I buy the idea the studio is going to make this movie for the reasons that you said. It cost like $25 million, made $183 worldwide. I personally am not interested in seeing it, but I'm not the audience for it.
Exactly.
And the studio does need to make their money, and I don't think Fast 7 is going to take away too much from this movie, because I think it's a totally different audience.
Good point, yeah.
I'm going to sell this entirely, but I completely understand why the studio is doing it. I mean, look, whether we like it or not, the reality is that the audience votes for what they want to see with their dollars. And Kevin James, and by the way, I like Kevin James.
Yeah, he's good.
He's a really good, when you actually listen to his story about coming to Hollywood and what, I mean, it's an inspiring story. He's a very, very cool guy. I hated this movie. No doubt about it. It shouldn't be made, but he has a following that people want to, and people want to see it. Now, will this make 183 million worldwide? No, it won't, because even the audience rating for Paul Blart was low. It wasn't just a critic rating; the audience rating was low. So it's not going to make as much, but they don't need it to make as much.
No.
Right.
You know, they can make this film for probably 35 million, because he's going to get a bit of a pay bump. 35, 40 million. It's going to make 140. You know, and everybody will be happy, and the audience, once again, votes that they want to see it because they pay to buy the tickets. So I sell it, but I can totally understand. And let's keep in mind too, it is these financially successful films like Paul Blart Mall Cop. It hurts to say that. It is these financially successful films that pay for these riskier films that the studios can then take risks on. So, I mean, maybe without Paul Blart, there is no Looper 2.
If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to AMC Movie News on YouTube. It's free and a great way to stay updated with all the latest movie news, and check out our daily show, AMC Movie Talk. Also, don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Twitter to stay in the loop for our special prizes, giveaways, and contests.